Niz, what's going on?
We're actually going to a very nice web event.
How's it called? StartupCamp 6?
StartupCamp 6.
Nice. Montreal.
And in Montreal, because they have it, I guess, all across the province in different states.
Not sure. States. Maybe.
Because why would they add the Montreal to it, right?
I don't know.
So we're going there, and our objective of this event is really to speak to a guy named David McClure.
Okay.
And what he does, he's well connected in the industry, and if we get an opportunity to speak with him and let him know what we're doing, then maybe it's a way for us to get into the organization.
Nice.
You know, so that is what we're doing. So we're really hyped, and hopefully everything goes well.
But also the event will be nice, right?
Yeah. Even if we don't get to speak to him, at least we're going to be there in presence of people that are doing the same thing as us, and we get to learn from them. And I believe that there may be also some pitches.
Investors. Oh yeah, there will be pitches.
There is people that are going to go on stage and pitch their idea.
Yeah.
So it's something great for us, so we can learn when it's our time to do so. Once we have our project up and running.
Just practice, yeah, exactly.
You know, we can see how the flow is and how the people present. So overall it's going to be a very good event. Whether or not we get to speak or even get close to David McClure.
Exactly.
So hopefully everything goes really
We'll see. We'll hope for the best,
We'll
right?
give it our best, you know?
Exactly.
You know, David has to take one look at Patrick and be like, oh shit.
Oh yeah, it's true.
You gotta do business with this guy.
Oh. Keep it clean. Maybe you can show what's going on, you know?
100% clean, yeah?
Show why. Why would you say that?
Because look.
Oh shit.
Look at the sexiness.
Exactly.
Look at that.
Oh, you saw that? Don't show the...
That is very, very sexy.
It is, it sure is.
You look very nice, Patrick.
Oh, you think so?
This is StartupCamp 6. Actually, this year it's held every single year in Montreal. And picture this kind of a local Dragon's Den event whereby 5 companies come up on stage and actually present their business idea in front of everyone that's here. As you can see, there's a large crowd of people, which will be fun. Anyways, this is just the beginning before it starts. It's actually right now 6 o'clock. It's supposed to start soon. Alright, so catch you guys later. Alright, bye-bye.
For those of you who are playing Twitter at home, these are our hashtags. Probably can't see that shit. So SCMTL, Startup Camp Montreal. If you want to label it Lean Startup or R, you're welcome to. Alright, so I've heard that shit always sounds better in French, so merde. It's my opening remark. People like me to swear in public, I'm not sure why, but...
Hey guys, so I went to speak to Dave McClure, and I got rejected, so it's awesome. First beginning, and I love it, you know, so Silicon Valley, here we come.
An entrepreneur is rarely a one-man show, so I'm going to need some help from somebody out there who's going to help me pull this off tonight and see if we can go ahead and reach my mission statement, my end result, my goal of getting a standing ovation for 70% of the room. So I need somebody who is brave enough to come ahead and partner with me, a very, very well seasoned, multiple successful, multiple failure entrepreneur, and do something completely different, do something new up here on this stage. So I need a volunteer, I need a partner. Who is man enough or woman enough to be my partner in this venture? Do I see a hand? What was that? You're way too important for this. I'm looking for somebody. All right, let's meet this gentleman. Let's hear it for him, please, ladies and gentlemen. Julian Haber, co-founder of Art Anywhere. Thank you. Julian, can you tell us a little bit about, have you talked to people about Art Anywhere just yet? Okay, so why don't you tell us a little bit about Art Anywhere, because you are my partner and you're helping me out with this. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing.
What we're doing is we're putting in...
guys, listen to him talk.
Listen up. We're putting in free art galleries into empty business spaces with the goal of selling locally created original art.
Okay, Niz, what did we just do?
We actually went to StartupCamp 6 Montreal.
Alright.
And it went really, really well. 5 companies presented, pitched their idea for 5. They had 5 minutes to do so on stage, and there was Dave McClure, who is a big guy in Silicon Valley. He came down here to help promote greatness and innovation over here in Montreal and take it back to Silicon Valley. And what?
No, it's because it's Canadian one.
Okay, and then there was stand-up jobs Ben Yotovitz, I think his name is, and then there was another guy, an investor. He was really a VC.
Inovia, I think.
And from Inovia Capital, and he was there on stage also being a judge. Just picture it very much like Dragon's Den.
Nice.
And these five guys, and there was one girl, and the rest were guys. They all presented their stuff. It was open. The three judges commented on what they think about the project and the presentation, but they mainly focused on how the way the presentation was done. And also they left it open so that the crowd can actually ask a question or make a comment.
Exactly.
But in general, it was very enlightening. Dave McClure made a very, very good speech, which we recorded completely from A to Z, which is very enlightening, and it's something that we actually stand by as well. And then there was a speech by it wasn't really a speech, but it was more like an act on stage with
the CEO of Just for Laughs.
The CEO of Just for Laughs, and also Airborne, which was really, really it was good. It was very good. There was a story behind it. You know, it was just teaching people that to be an entrepreneur or to entrepreneur, like a verb.
Exactly.
You know, it's like I entrepreneur, you entrepreneur, we all entrepreneur. You know,
the way of life now.
And it was very, very simple. What he tried to tell us is that, you know, you come up with a proper planning, and then you do a proper partnership. You know?
Right now, Nizam is doing a great job of driving and filming at the same time. So I don't know how he's doing it, but it's fucking dangerous. Give it back, give it back.
Oh, it's good.
Are you crazy? You get into an accident from.
Alright.
So yeah, it was fun. It was nice. It was an experience, and StartupCamp 6 was very successful. I liked it. I loved it.
Very good. And you want to tell the fans the great news about what's going to happen in Montreal?
Should.
That's potholes. Remember, if you're driving in Montreal, shit holes on the floor.
Definitely.
You know, make sure you drive in an SUV.
Okay, so let me. Okay, so basically, right, what's happening is that a bunch of investors and entrepreneurs and innovators in Montreal are trying to make it basically the Canadian Silicon Valley here. And they're actually renting out a big old, was it a
historical? Yeah, it was a historical landmark in Montreal.
Exactly. They just actually bought the lease.
Yeah.
They bought the place, and it's basically going to be on the corner of Clark and Sherbrooke. And they're actually going to have events like these on a daily basis. Basically, everybody's going to give their input, you know, and building the next Silicon Valley here.
Exactly.
So it's going to be huge. Trust me, we're going to be part of it. We're going to give our. This is dangerous.
We're gonna put our input in. We're gonna get in there, and we're gonna get known. You know, the more events we go to this, the less shy we become, and the more braver we become at being able to speak to key people.
Nizam, what did I do earlier that you weren't able to do? Remember?
You actually went up to Dave McClure and shook his hand.
Exactly.
You know, he kind of pretty much rejected you after.
Doesn't matter.
But you know what?
It was fun.
Your goal, you achieved your goal.
You know, I was telling you this, like, please, you know, go ahead. You know, go meet Dave McClure. Let's see what happens.
But then
you were afraid.
Then the second phase, you shook his hand on stage.
Yeah, obviously. Then I opened the door for you, bro. Come on.
You did. Honestly.
But you know what? Doesn't matter. You know, just
fulfill me.
Do what you gotta do. You know, complete each other, right?
That's right.
All right, bro. Let me have it back.
All right, bro. This is like so dangerous.
I told you.
I wonder if the cops can give us a freaking ticket for that.
You know how these guys from California are always like, so yeah, I've been doing the following, right?
No, but it makes it it's a reality show, right?
Exactly.
This is gonna be for our fans. They're gonna see this.
Exactly. All right. So
I'm appreciated.
Any last words?
It was great, and we look forward to going to many more of these events.
All right.
And every event that we go to, any major updates that we have on our project that's relevant to our project, you guys will be the first to know about it and be updated via buildingastartup.com.